day three of the Kaggle 5-day agents course, and today's assignment is on agent sessions. And I just copy and edit the notebook, and just we can view all the commands and the actions in the notebook. And I installed the dependencies. First, I installed the Google ADK package. Before that, I have already insert my secret key um, for the um, Google API key setup completion. So I set the Google API key, and I import ADK components. Here I define the helper functions and read through the configuration options. And this is the session management commands. So a stateful agent initialized, and I'm going to now run a conversation in this session. So this is my conversation. Hi, I'm Sam. What's the capital of United States? Hello, what's this my name? So this is a stateful agentic session, and so how it's going to get um, uncover, like is user is asking, hi, I'm Sam, what is the capital of United States? And the LLM is executing the answer, and here it's the answer from the LLM. It's, hi Sam, the capital of the United States is Washington DC. And again, the user is so it's save and run all complete. That's this version 1 saved here. I run all the commands and save the version. So this is my second conversation with the LLM. That is, hello, what's my name? And it's replying. That is, it's your name is Sam. It's more interactive. It's remembering the older conversation, and it's replying with the data gathered. And this is a testing agent's forgetfulness. So here we are going to initialize another stateful agentic session, and in the user is the conversation starts like this. What did I ask you about earlier? You asked me two things earlier. This is the uh, testing of the agent's forgetfulness. So it just recovers the conversation that has happened earlier, and it just answers from that. What's the capital of my of United States? What's my name? So, and remind me, what's my name? So user is asking about the name. He got the conversation before with LLM. The LLM just recovers the answers that is from the previous conversation. That's that your name is Sam. The session information is not persistent. Meaningful conversations are lost. So in the real world, a user should be able to refer from past and resume conversations. Um, and this is about on implementing persistent sessions. So it's upgraded to persistent sessions. The database sessions will survive restarts. So again, test DB session. Um, Here it is all about the conversation. The user asks, "Hi, I'm Sam. What's the capital of the United States?" The LLM have given an output that's going to be like, it's nice to meet you again, Sam. The capital of the United States is Washington DC. So it reminds about the older conversation with the that means it reminds the older um, conversation. That's verifying the persistence of the LLM. And this is test run 2. resuming a conversation. So, what's the capital of India? Hello, what's my name? So, again, a session has been initialized. Test DB session 1. What's the capital of India? The capital of India is New Delhi. Hello, what's my name? Your name is Sam. So, it's resuming a conversation. It's just remind session is loaded from the database. The agent should still remember that our name is Sam from the first test run. This demonstrates the power of persistent sessions. Let's verify the session data is isolated. So this is a runner session like, hello, what's my name? Session test DB session number 2. User asked, what's my name? So from the LLM, it just have mm, given an output as I do not have access to your personal information, including your name. Therefore, I cannot tell what your name is. So it's as mentioned earlier, a session is private conversation between agent and user. Two sessions do not share information. Let's run our run session with a different session name, testdb session 2, to confirm this. So every session is isolated. How are the events stored in the database? So about the session 1, it's stored separate, and it's isolation concept. So, in this step, we are just going to create an app for the agent. So, the research app upgraded with the events compaction. So, we are going to run the demo. This is compaction demo session. The output is being listed here. The list is not exhaustive as the field is rapidly evolving. The it is being generated from the LLM after execution of the commands for running the demo. And this is verifying compaction in the session history and working with session state tools created, creating an agent with session state tools, agent with session state tools initialized. And this is state demo session, testing state session state in action, and inspecting the session state and session state isolation, and cross session state sharing, the username Sam and user country to land the new isolated session. Now it's going to clean up the old database files. So we have learned fundamentals of building stateful AA agents, all about context engineering, understand how to assemble context for LMs using context compaction, sessions and events. You maintain conversation history across multiple turns, persistent storage, how to make conversations survive restarts, session state, structured data during conversation, manual state management. You have experienced both the power and limitations of manual approaches. Production categories. You are ready to handle real world challenges. So, this is the part 1, day 3 agent sessions.